Testing, testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. You should be able to hear me a little bit better now. Okay. Let me test this. Testing, 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 testing. 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 Okay, seems like I can hear myself. So, hello. Hello, can you hear me? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, let's dive into the charts here and take a look at the Bitcoin chart. Okay, so I'm going to back up a little bit. Hello? I'm going to back up a little bit here, and we're going to take a look at. Here we go. And if we go to the daily here, let's go to the daily. And on the daily, here, here we go. You can look at this. You can look at the Bitcoin chart, and you can see that Bitcoin was rejected from this area of support here. And we did get rejected from this multi-month trend line here, this multi-month trend line that we were rejected from. We were not able to get a good bounce here, and unfortunately we were brought all the way down. Now if we can back test this, how reliable is this trend line, right? And so if we back test this and take a look, you can see even here when we had this trend line, it was respected pretty well. And then now, and then after that trend line was formed, we formed a new trend line back in on the 30th of March, so by the end of March, beginning of April. And we can see that the trend line was well respected. We hit it here, the peak here. We dropped down, we hit it again, slightly tapped above it, broke back down, rose back up again, slightly tapped above it, and broke down very viciously back down to these levels here, around the $30,000 level. Then we broke back up again twice, was rejected twice from it. The second time we got rejected, we were brought down very, very big. And you can see the same thing here because, we touched it once, we came down slightly, not as much, and the second time we touched it, we came down big. Um, Same with over here, right? We touched it once, kind of. It came down, and the second time we touched it, we came down big. Here we go. You can see the same thing sort of played out here, where we almost touched it here, we almost touched it here, right? And then we broke down. Then again, we touched it finally here, and now we did get rejected, and it does look like we're breaking down. We're breaking down here. So if I switch to the hourly as well, we can take a look at what do we have here. So let's see. So this could be a potentially big move for Bitcoin that could be happening right now, right? A really big move to the downside could be coming. Now, if we look on the hourly here, we do see that this weekly long uptrend was being formed, right? It was being formed all week, starting on the 13th to now. On the 13th to the 17th, right? And we've been on this uptrend, and Bitcoin's been respecting this trend line. And just recently, just about a few hours ago, we did dip below it. We were testing it as excuse me, as resistance. We then broke up, and now we're testing it as support again. But I am not confident that we will continue the uptrend from here. It seems as though we are going to break back down below this level. And if you look at the 15-minute from the hourly, it'll give you a better depiction of where price is really going. And if you look here, I mean, this tells you everything you need to know, realistically. speaking, right? And especially for using our volume tools. You can see here that from the top of the peak, we thought we peaked, we had two tops, okay? We had higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and we broke down. So if we were to even to draw that, you could see it a bit clearer, right? If we were to draw, so let's see, let me get rid of this. Can you go away? And then we go to the indicators here. Where's the actual drawing tool? I'm sorry about that. So we go to the drawing tool, and then let's say we were to, draw the trend like that, right? So we had higher highs, higher lows, right? And we're forming this rising wedge. We break out of the rising wedge, and we break down. Now, because we have this shape or that trend that formed, it broke, right? We see it's broke, and so now we're coming down. Right, we broke out of that trend. Now we're coming down, right, and so we've hit this first level of support, which we bounced off of, right, and then that's really around the last area highs, right, and so breaking down here into this range gives us a better idea of where price is going to go, because it's you look at where the biggest chunk of volume is at, and that's going to be coming in at around 20,600, and so this is where you want to look, okay? And you're looking at the price, and it's starting to change and trend shift on you here. On the way up, we have this blue line forming, right? And even if you were to draw it from here all the way up here, like it is on the hourly, we can see that there is a clear uptrend. And what we're seeing now is similar to what happened here, but not as intense. This was a little bit, it wasn't as much volume, this dip down here, because we saw a quick rise up, and that's what we could be seeing here. But what could be occurring is that we're trend shifting now, and this could bring us down quite a lot, right? This could bring us all the way back down to the bottom of the range here at about 20,000, 19,200, and so that's what you have to be looking at, right? You have to be looking at these. Hello. Slowly get it to work again. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so if you look at the Bitcoin chart, you can see that Bitcoin is clearly trending in a down direction, right? We can see that the trend is shifted. The trend is shifted once again. And the trend is shifting over. Trend shift. Copy that, 1049er. As you look, you see the trend is shifting down, right? And so what you're expecting to happen is that the trend stays down, and the trend should shift downwards, and then that would be a good move to the downside, because that's what you would expect to happen in this macroeconomic environment. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the charts. Look at the charts. That's all you gotta do is look at the charts. If you look at the charts, you'll know
I'm your daughter. Connect the cuts. Connect the cuts, connect the cuts. Connect the cuts, connect the cuts. Do you know how to connect the cuts? Did you do that to yourself? Please stop that. It's against God's will, you know.
Yeah, look at that. You saw that? That's good. That's nice, fresh and clean. Connect the cuts. Connect the cuts, 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 connect the cuts. Alright, let's get back to the trend. Let's get back to the... Alright guys, let's take a look at the charts here, guys. Let's take a look at the charts. Let's take a look at the charts. Look at the charts, charts. Alright. One person watching. If you look at the charts, you can clearly see that Bitcoin is moving in a downtrend according to the metrics. And, you know, if the metrics continue to play out, you know, it's almost indubitably, of course, indicative of an indubitable indubitably. Alright guys, let's take a look at the charts here, guys, so we can see Bitcoin's kind of making a move down, guys. It's kind of looking like it's going to drop a little bit. It's like it's looking like it wants to come out. It's trying to drop, you know. It doesn't look like it's going to stop, guys. You know, I don't know what to do because, you know, Bitcoin keeps dropping. I'm kind of, you know, it's kind of scared, you know. Coming down. Alright, everybody, let's take a look at the charts here, guys. So, everybody, I mean, look at this. What does this look like to you guys? I mean, come on. You know, come on. Where the bulls at? You know, can you just pull up? Where the bulls at? You know, where the bulls at? You know, I want to hear them. Because they're quiet until, you know, you pull up in the crib. I want to hear the bull case because they always talking until, you know, they got nothing to say. Like right now, what are they gonna say? Oh, we're gonna bounce off this trend line here. We're gonna make a move up. Fuck off. Bitcoin bears are fucking retarded. I'm sorry, Bitcoin bulls are fucking retarded. All these Bitcoin bulls and their dumbass predictions. Like, what are you thinking, bro? What do you think is gonna happen, bro? You're a Bitcoin bull and you're talking about fucking 29,000. You're talking about 27,000. What are you, drunk? Are you out of your mind, bro? If anybody in the past month says Bitcoin to 28, 29, 27, 26, 25,000. If anyone said 25,000 and above to you, said Bitcoin was going to go to 25,000, anybody even mention that in any technical analysis video, you need to never watch them again. Don't watch dumb motherfuckers tell you about $25,000. 25,000 is not ever happening again. Self-care.
I didn't know, I didn't know. I didn't know, I didn't know. Yeah. Well, didn't know what I was missing. Now I see a little different. I was taking too much. Got stuck in oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. I got all the time in the world. So for now I'm just chilling. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, I ride around my city when I come home, yeah. The sunset quickly, then get up slow, yeah. I just connect and upload. Watch it spin around. We just spin it round, yeah. Let's go and travel through the unknown, yeah. We play it cool, we know we fucked up, yeah. You keep on saying you in love, so tell me, are you really down? Are you really down? Yeah. Let's go back to my crib and play some 45s. It's safe in here, I know there's still a war outside. We spend our nights all liquored up on morning sun. Can you feel it now? Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, 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 yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Ooh. I got all the time in the world. So for now I'm just chilling. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah.
Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Bitcoin making a big ass move up, boy. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro. So we on that damn train. We on that damn train. And then they gonna come on up. What you doing, bro?